So we are looking for a nice calm space to relax in. Now, I'm not here to tell you how you should be relaxing or what you should be doing, but I'm going to be whispering a nice story that hopefully will allow you to find your own way to do this. Some people relax by having a nice hot bubble bath. Some people relax by curling up with a book. And some people relax by going on a walk. All of this is fine. And there is no right or wrong way to relax, as long as you feel like you benefit from it. The video is inspired by my own life, as I recognise that I've been feeling a little bit run down and I needed to pause and relax a little bit. I thought maybe other people could do with the same message. So if you want to come along with me tonight, that's what we're doing. If you like this video, I would really appreciate if you could like the video and give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more content from me, please subscribe. Also, if you have ideas for things you would like me to focus on for my whispered stories, please drop me a comment and I will definitely take inspiration from your suggestions. Hello and welcome to this gentle space, a place where you can finally pause in whichever way feels right for you. You can close your eyes, if that is how you choose to relax, but equally you can just lay back and listen. I am not here to tell you what to do. This is about you being able to relax in whichever way feels right for you right now. I'm so glad that you're here, taking this time to pause in your day. You've been moving a little bit too much, haven't you? Going and doing, caring and giving, and that's beautiful. That's who you are. But right now, you need to rest. Not because you've reached your limit, not because you have to, but because you deserve to. It's important to pause before you absolutely have to, because you deserve to feel looked after, especially by yourself, So let's find a space together to breathe. Let your shoulders drop and let your jaw soften. And as you breathe, I want you to imagine what rest might look like for you today. What does your soul need right now? What does your soul need right now? Maybe it's being wrapped up, warm and cozy, or maybe it's feeling fresh air on your skin. Maybe it could be somewhere in between. There is no right or wrong way to rest, only the way that feels right for you. So let's create sit by a gentle stream, letting the sound of the water wash away any tension you've been carrying. All of these places are yours. All of these ways of resting are valid, are beautiful, and could be exactly what you need them to be. Take a moment now and notice which one calls to you, or if there is a space that feels like home for your tired heart today. Trust your instinct. Trust what your body and soul are telling you. You know what you need. You always know. Deep down. If you're drawn to the cabin, to the soft, wrapped up kind of rest, let's go there together. You walk along the wooden door. It opens easily at your touch, like it was made for you. And you step into the most welcoming space. It is exactly as warm as it looked from the outside. Soft lamplight casting gentle shadows, with a fire crackling, a fire crackling in the fireplace. There's a deep and comfortable chair waiting for you, or maybe a soft sofa with cushions that seem to know exactly how to hold you. You sink into it and immediately feel your muscles begin to let go and your breathing slow down. Someone has left a soft blanket nearby. It's warm and slightly textured, a cloud soft against your skin. You pull it around you, and it is like being held by kindness itself. It is like being held by kindness itself. There is a small table beside you with a warm drink. Maybe it's tea or hot chocolate or coffee or something else entirely that makes you feel nourished and cared for. You wrap your hands around the mug, feeling the gentle heat, the steam rising softly. You take a sip, and it's perfect, exactly what you needed. Your whole body says yes to this moment, to this pause, to this way of resting that honours your need for softness and safety. In this space, you don't have to do anything, to be anything, to prove anything. You can just be held by the warmth, by the quiet, by the knowledge that this is enough. You are enough, and rest is enough. The fire continues to crackle softly, and you feel yourself sinking deeper into this cocoon of comfort, knowing that this is the space for you to pause in exactly your way. Or perhaps you were drawn to the hills, to the kind of rest that comes with space and air and freedom. You follow the gentle path upwards, feeling your legs move, feeling your body work in a way that feels good for you. Not rushed or frantic, but steady and sure. The air grows cleaner as you climb, fresher, and you can feel it filling your lungs more fully with each breath. When you reach the top, the view takes your breath away. Rolling hills that stretch out before you, maybe forests in the distance, maybe a lake reflecting the sky, maybe fields full of wildflowers, swaying gently in the breeze, swaying gently in the breeze. You find the perfect spot to sit perspective on everything else too. The things that felt so urgent and pressing, they're still there, but they look smaller from this height, manageable, and not something you have to carry alone. You close your eyes and feel the sun on your face, or maybe for you it's evening and you feel the cool air on your skin. Either way, it is exactly what you need. This openness, this breathing room, this way of resting that honours your need for space and freedom and fresh air. Here, in this wide open space, you remember that you are not only allowed to pause, but you are encouraged to pause. You are not only allowed to pause, you are encouraged to pause. You are allowed to breathe, and you are allowed to take up space and rest in whichever way feeds your soul. Or maybe your rest is the meadow, or somewhere else entirely that your heart has created. Maybe your rest lies in the sea, or in the woods, or in a different place entirely. I'd love to know where your heart is happiest, and wherever that is, however you need to rest, it's perfect for you. Maybe you're walking slowly through tall grass, feeling it brush against your legs, or maybe you're sitting by a gentle stream, listening to the sound of the water. Maybe your perfect pause is movement that feels good, a stretch, or a dance, or maybe complete stillness, lying on your back, watching clouds drift by, or stars if it's the evening in your space. The beautiful thing is, there is no wrong way to relax, 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 relax. Your way of resting or pausing, of taking care of yourself, is valid, it's needed, and it's exactly what your body and soul is asking you for. Maybe today you need softness and warmth, or maybe you need space and air. Maybe you need something else entirely, and maybe tomorrow it will be different, and that's beautiful too. You get to trust yourself and trust what you need, and trust that taking time to pause, to rest, to do things that bring you joy and soothe your soul is not selfish, it's necessary. This is how you stay whole. This is how you keep giving from a full cup instead of empty reserves. So here you are, in your perfect space to pause, whichever it may be for you. Resting in exactly your way. And I want you to really feel this. Feel how good it is. Feel how good it is to stop, to breathe, and let yourself be held by whatever kind of rest you need today. Notice how what you feel in your body, whatever you're sat on feels like, the temperature you are, your breathing, your body is relaxing, maybe into softness, maybe opening into space, maybe finding its own perfect rhythm between the two. Your breathing is slow and natural. Your mind is beginning to quiet. And as you rest here, I want you to remember some important things. You don't have to wait until you are exhausted to rest. You can pause before you need to. You can take care of yourself along the way. Your way of resting is the right way. What brings you joy matters. What What suits you is important. What makes you feel looked after is exactly what you should be doing. You are allowed to move through the world in a way that feels good for you. You are allowed to honour your rhythm, your needs, your way of being. And when you're ready to move through your days again, you can carry this with you. This knowledge that you can pause, you can rest, you can take care of yourself in whatever way your soul needs. Maybe tomorrow you'll wrap yourself up with a warm drink. Maybe you'll step outside and take 3 deep breaths. Or maybe you'll do something else entirely that feeds your soul. The important thing is that you remember that you deserve to be looked after, especially by yourself. That self-care is not selfish, and that you deserve moments of joy, of soothing, and of rest, in whatever form they take. So take a few moments here, in your perfect space, resting in your perfect way. Feel how supported you are by whatever is holding you. Feel how cared for you are by this moment you've given yourself, by this pause you've allowed. Your breathing is slow and easy. Your body is relaxed and comfortable. Your mind is peaceful and still. You can stay here for as long as you need. The space is always here for you. Permission to pause and rest in your own way is always available. And when you're ready, when you feel restored, you can gently begin to return, knowing that you can come back to this space, this way of caring for yourself, anytime you need to. Rest well, in whichever way brings you peace. You deserve this pause. You deserve this care. You deserve to be looked after, especially